Once upon a time, a young boy named Arjun lived in a small village in India. He lived with his parents on a small farm. Arjun's family farm was a beautiful place where rows of golden wheat danced in the gentle breeze and fragrant jasmine flowers bloomed under the warm golden sun. There were playful goats with twinkling eyes that loved to frolic in the meadows, chickens that clucked happily as they laid their eggs, and a wise old cow named Kamala who watched over everyone with her gentle gaze. The farm was also home to a mischievous squirrel named Chinchu, who scampered up and down the mango trees, chattering away to anyone who would listen. The farm came alive every morning with the bustling sounds of animals going about their day. Everyone in Arjun's family had a part to play in ensuring that the farm ran smoothly. As the youngest of 6 boys, Arjun could only work the farm after school. Every day he came from school, he would change into his work clothes and go to the garden to help with the weeding before the sun set or the supper bell rung, whichever came first. The farm had 2 gardens, the flower garden at the front and the vegetable garden at the back. Arjun worked on both alternately. One afternoon he would do the front and the next he would do the back. One day after school, while working in the bed of roses at the front of the house, Arjun found a wallet near the path. His eyes widened in surprise at the unexpected discovery. He looked around and saw no one walking on the path to whom it might belong. When he opened it to see what was inside, he saw that it was filled with rupees. He had never seen that much money before. He thought long and hard about what he should do with the wallet. There was no identification card, just the money and a few receipts. He realized there was no way of figuring out who the wallet belonged to return it. He then started thinking of everything he could buy if he kept the money. Books, food, games, even a new computer. Then his thoughts went to the shiny new bicycle he had been saving for these past few months. Arjun lived far from town, and his walk to and from school always felt endless. He had to wake up early to walk to the bus that took him across town, and if he missed it, he had to run all the way there practically. As he thought about the possibility of being able to buy the bike he wanted, Arjun imagined God just wanted to bless him for being such an obedient and kind boy. After all, he listened to his parents and helped them on the farm. He was always generous and never mean and cruel to others. But then he started to wonder about the person who might have dropped the wallet and how they may need it too. But then he thought of his friends and how they would always shout, "Finders keepers, losers weepers," in school when they found something that did not belong to them but chose to keep it anyway. He thought the wallet owner was not very careful or responsible, and it may have served them right to lose it since they were so neglectful. His heart was torn between feeling sorry for the person who lost the money and feeling happy for himself who found it. Arjun was so troubled by the money that he could not finish his work, so he decided to go inside. On the way to his room, he made up his mind to go to town rather than start his homework. Walking to the bus that would take him into town, he started thinking upon what his parents had taught him on honesty and integrity. Would he be thought dishonest if he kept the money, even though he did not steal the wallet and he did not know who lost it? Once he reached town, without hesitation, Arjun took the wallet to the village elder, a wise man known for his fairness and good judgment. The elder listened to Arjun's story of finding the wallet and praised the boy for his honesty. He then explained that not but a few hours ago, a woman had come to him crying because she had lost the money she had saved over many years to get an operation for her sick little boy, and she did not know what to do. Arjun was surprised and wide-eyed for the second time that day. He could not believe his ears. The elder quickly sent someone to find the grieving mother so that she could come and claim her wallet. When she arrived, she fell to the ground, crying. She blessed Arjun and thanked him for his honesty. Then she left, praising God all the way home. The elder also blessed and praised Arjun for his honesty. He explained to Arjun that integrity means doing the right thing even when no one is watching. The elder rewarded Arjun with a bag of sweets, telling him that being truthful and honest would always bring blessings and respect. Arjun beamed joyfully, not because of the sweets, but because he knew he had done the right thing. From that day on, Arjun became known as the boy with unwavering integrity in the village. He inspired other children to be honest and truthful in all of their actions, reflecting God's truth and righteousness. Arjun's actions of integrity spread far and wide, teaching not just children, but also adults the importance of honesty and truthfulness. He showed that a small act of integrity could impact the world around him, making it a better and more trustworthy place for all to live in. And so, the story of Arjun, the boy who valued integrity above all else, became a legend in the village, inspiring generations to come. Hello, I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I enjoyed telling it to you. Have you ever had trouble telling the truth because you thought no one would know? Well, God sees and hears everything, so always do your best to tell the truth and do the right thing at all times. Now, let's go back into the story to see if we can add a few words to your vocabulary. Fragrant. 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 Fragrant means smelling really nice, like flowers. The flowers are fragrant and they make the room smell lovely. Frolic. 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 To play and have fun, like running and jumping around. Sam took the puppies for a walk and watched as they ran off to frolic in the park. Mischievous. 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 Doing playful or funny things that may not be allowed. The mischievous kitten keeps knocking things off the table. Alternately. 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 Taking turns, like sharing toys back and forth. We can alternately play with the blue car and then the red one. Rupees. 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 Special money people use in India to buy things. In India, we use rupees to buy toys and yummy treats. Identification. T-I-F-I-C-A-T-I-O-N. Identification. Showing who you are, like using a card with your name and picture. The security guards showed their identification cards when entering the building. This was a Talented 10th Highlanders production. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember to click on the bell so you can receive a notification every time we upload a video. See you next time.